Hey everyone, stop what you're doing right now, because if you're getting Social Security benefits, whether it's retirement, disability, SSI, survivors, or anything else, this could seriously mess up your January payment and leave you waiting weeks for your money if you ignore it. And trust me, you don't want that headache heading into the new year. One tiny oversight with your bank details, address, or contact info could trigger an automatic hold on your check starting January 1st, and millions of seniors are at risk without even realizing it. So hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss these critical updates that protect your hard-earned benefits. And drop a comment below telling me what type of Social Security you receive so I know who's watching and can tailor more videos just like this one. All right, let's dive straight in because time is running out to fix this before the clock strikes midnight on New Year's Eve. The Social Security Administration has been ramping up its fight against fraud and errors over the past couple of years, and now they're rolling out tougher checks on direct deposits, addresses, and account ownership to make sure every dollar ends up in the right hands, which is great for security, but means even long-time recipients could see their payments paused if something doesn't match perfectly in their system. This isn't some optional guideline. It's a mandatory upgrade to their verification processes that's designed to catch scams where fraudsters try to redirect checks to fake accounts. But it also flags innocent mismatches, like a slight name variation, an old zip code, or a bank routing number that's off by a digit. If you've switched banks recently, added someone to a joint account, moved even across town, or changed your phone number or email without updating SSA, your January deposit could bounce back or get frozen until you prove everything lines up. And resolving that might take days or even a month during the busy start of the year when everyone else is scrambling too. Think about it. Fraudsters have stolen millions by hijacking direct deposits, so SSA is now using advanced cross-checks with the Treasury Department and banks to verify account ownership instantly, meaning payments into accounts that aren't solely or jointly in the beneficiary's name or properly authorized for a representative payee will get flagged and held for review. For those still getting paper checks, the push toward electronic payments is accelerating, and any returned mail due to an outdated address will force a switch to direct deposit or a direct express card before the next check goes out, especially if you're in a nursing home, retirement community, or have mail forwarded seasonally, because the system won't wait for explanations, it just suspends until verified. And if you're on SSDI or SSI, they're tightening income reporting cross-checks with IRS data too, so unreported part-time work or discrepancies could temporarily halt things while they sort it out. The good news is your money isn't gone forever, it's just on pause until cleared, and once fixed, you'll get it all at once with any back pay. But why risk the stress and bills piling up when you can prevent it today? Experts are urging everyone to act fast. Log in to your My Social Security account immediately, it's the quickest and safest way, or call the SSA if you prefer not to go online, and double-check that your full legal name matches exactly on your bank records and SSA file, no nicknames or abbreviations that differ. Confirm your routing and account numbers are spot on, update your mailing address if you've moved or travel a lot, and make sure your phone and email are current because they send verification codes that way now for two-factor security. If you haven't touched your online account in ages, you might need to re-verify identity with a code texted or emailed, so don't put it off or you could get locked out right when you need it most. For joint accounts, especially common with married couples, ensure the beneficiary's name is on it or it's officially set up as authorized, because deposits solely into a spouse's or child's account won't fly anymore under these stricter ownership rules. Representative payees, who handle benefits for those who can't manage themselves, have to submit yearly certifications confirming proper use of funds, and missing that deadline automatically pauses payments. So if that's you or a loved one, get those forms in electronically or by mail before year end. Direct Express card users, keep your card active by making a small transaction or checking the balance soon, as inactive ones can deactivate and delay reloads, taking up to 2 weeks for a replacement.
Overpayment issues are getting stricter too. If there's a dispute or unverified info, the whole payment can freeze until resolved, all part of modernizing to sync with Treasury systems and reduce errors that cost everyone in the long run. Cross-checks with tax records mean name or address differences from your IRS filings could trip alarms, part of their identity integrity push to block unauthorized access. If you're working while on benefits, report any income changes promptly to avoid flags from automated employer data matches. The bottom line is these enhancements protect against real threats like identity theft that have hit seniors hard, but they demand we all keep records pristine, no exceptions for small typos or forgotten updates. If a hold does happen, stay calm. Check your My Social Security for alerts, contact SSA right away with proof ready, and it usually resolves fast once verified. But beating the rush before January means no interruption to your cash flow.
So take 10 minutes today. Create or log in to My Social Security at ssa.gov, verify banking, address, contacts, and payee details. Call 1-800-772-1213 early in the morning or midweek for shorter waits if needed, or even schedule a callback. And if changes are required, do them now while lines are manageable. Your benefits are a lifeline earned over decades of hard work. Don't let outdated info or a quick oversight disrupt them when a simple review prevents it all. These protections might feel strict, but they'll safeguard your money better long-term from crooks trying to steal what you've rightfully earned. Act today for peace of mind tomorrow. Ensure your January and beyond arrive smoothly on time. And if this helped clarify things, smash that like button, subscribe for more straightforward breakdowns on Social Security, Medicare, and senior finances. Share this with family or friends who need to hear it. Comment below if you've already checked your account or what worries you most about these updates, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, take care, and here's to a strong start to the new year with your payments secure and on schedule. Now, to make sure you don't miss out on future alerts like potential COLA adjustments, earnings limits for working beneficiaries, or tips on maximizing your benefits, subscribe and hit the bell because things change fast with SSA policies. Imagine starting the year worried about bills because a payment's delayed over something fixable today. That's avoidable stress none of us need. Many recipients have shared stories of past mix-ups causing headaches, but those who stay proactive sail through without issue. For instance, if you've recently closed an old account or opened a new one, update immediately to avoid rejects. Banks sometimes return deposits for closed accounts or name mismatches, sending funds back to SSA and holding future ones until corrected. Seasonal movers, like snowbirds heading south, must update addresses both ways to prevent undeliverable mail flags. Assisted living residents, watch closely as staff-handled mail can lead to returns triggering switches. Disability beneficiaries, accurate income reporting is key with enhanced digital matches spotting inconsistencies quicker. Survivors and spousal benefits follow the same rigorous checks. The SSA's goal is reliability and fraud reduction, syncing old databases for tighter security without punishing honest folks who stay current. Electronic notifications are increasing, so valid email and phone prevent missed codes blocking changes. Inactive online accounts may need reactivation. Do it soon. Payment schedules remain based on birth dates, but unclaimed or rejected deposits after a few days pause everything. Direct Express offers a safe alternative if traditional banking's tricky, but keep it active. Joint account holders confirm beneficiary listing to pass ownership scans. Representative payees, annual forms are non-negotiable now. Overpayments tie into this. Disputes can freeze until paperwork clears. Two-step verification adds layers but fails with outdated contacts. Part-time workers on benefits report earnings diligently. Call centers gear up for volume, so early action avoids long holds. The Payment Integrity Program expands gradually, emphasizing transparency. Delays mean back pay eventually, but cash flow matters. Prevention beats cure every time. Review notices carefully as they arrive. Scams impersonate SSA.
Verify only through official channels. Your earned benefits deserve protection and prompt delivery. Small steps now ensure big relief later. Log in, update, verify. Simple as that. Families helping elders guide them through this. Community centers often assist with online access. No one should face unnecessary delays. These measures evolve to combat rising threats effectively. Stay informed, stay secure. If questions arise, SSA resources abound. My Social Security portal empowers control. Phone support remains available. Local offices for in-person if preferred. Preparedness key to smooth transitions. Benefits reflect lifelong contributions. Safeguard them proactively. New year, fresh start, uninterrupted income. Thanks again for tuning in. Subscribe for ongoing guidance. Comment your experiences. Like and share to spread awareness. Take care, everyone, and see you in the next update.